I'm Brad Poer. I'm theater instructor and program coordinator at KCC. We're here at the Willard Library for our final project for this semester, spring semester of 2013, in which we did a project called Page to Stage, which is basically taking children's books and interpreting them onto the stage for little kids to view. Service learning actually for me kind of came in as a really awesome coincidence and effect, because I've been doing projects like this in my other acting classes over the past 2 or 3 years. With me teaching at a community college, I understand that it's in our name. It's really what KCC is kind of all about. A big part of it, at least, is getting out in the community and helping to make the surrounding area around the school better. I think the class itself is more powerful that way, because we're not only physically doing something different outside of the classroom, but they can, the actors that get up on stage in front of these kids can see the benefit and see the reward on the faces of their audience.
I'm Sheldon. I'm a theater student at KCC, hoping to transfer to Western or Oakland within a couple of years. I've actually never worked with children before. It's an interesting experience. I actually did enjoy it. I was a little intimidated. It's a whole new range of audience to work with. The children really don't care what they say when you're performing. They really don't have much inhibition. We didn't really have a huge problem with that. But you could hear them. They don't really know how to control their volume, and they're like, "Oh, that was really cool," and you could hear them say that. Whereas an adult audience, it's usually discouraged. We do a lot more stuff in the community, obviously, what the service learning is about. Whereas the other classes I've taken is more. Well, the Act for the Camera, we just put one up for the Mishmash. We take a video for the Mishmash as our final. Acting 1, we just put a show in the Mishmash. We create a couple things. Whereas this one, we actually went out and seeked out our audience instead of just putting up a central location and saying, "Come to us, come see this." It's a great experience. If you get a chance, definitely take it. And really any of the theater classes here, but you need a service learning credit anyway, and the Children's Theater is a great one for educators, theater majors, or anyone that's hoping to ever have kids someday. So.
I'm Liz Voorhees, and I head up the children's department here at Willard Library. I think for the kids it's a great experience. They get to see a book turned into a play and see it in a different format. And we at Willard love it anytime we can collaborate with a local group, which is great having them, and we're hoping to continue to work with them in this type of format.